Hello, my beautiful golden viewers of gold. The act of being a good friend is making each other glad, caring for someone and showing it to we are ready to show it to you that we love you. And that is why we are back with gold to inspire you, to motivate you, and to encourage you to go for your dreams. Remember, your network is your net worth. And do not forget to align yourself with powerful people, amazing people, positive thinking people, so that your life will change for better. You're highly welcome and be greatly inspired. This is Gold.
Today on Gold.
I'm author and speaker Douglas Kruger. You're on Gold with King Nee.
Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Do not wish it were easier, wish you were better. Trouble your troubles, be tougher, be bolder, be a conqueror, and be a champion. I say, if you pay the price, the trophy is yours, because life is not a bed of roses. He is our champion of the day with the trick of the trade. Do you want to be successful? Do you want to make a positive impact in the world around you? Here we go with our guest of the day. She says, I'm very passionate about empowering entrepreneurs, especially women entrepreneurs. She is a speaker, a business and a property coach. Success to her means having a vision board. Her advice is never to stop dreaming. She's got a picture of a beautiful premises and put it on a dream wall, not knowing where it was or the owner. On the 1st of May 2014, she moved into the same premises she thought was bigger than her dreams, or that was bigger than her 3.5 years prior. That is the power of dreams, the power of visualization, the power of faith and hopes. Let's say it with her. My dreams are possible. Candice has got a golden soul to inspire souls on Gold.
You know, my mom played a very strategic role in my entrepreneurial journey. In fact, the first business that I started, what we'd done was we'd converted my mom's garage into a mini bridal boutique, and that was where I consulted with brides and clients on a part-time basis for about 3.5 years. She didn't only support me from a financial perspective, but she also supported me emotionally. She supported me through her prayers, and you know, she was physically with me in my premises at times to help me deal with the clients. There are so many different platforms that our millennials are able to tap into so that they can learn from people who have made the mistakes, who have learned the lessons, who have achieved a level of success, and we are now able to pass on some of our lessons and our successes on to them. So it's so important for us to see the vision, but even over and above that, it's important for us to also speak that vision into existence. And that's what I want to encourage you today. Also find words that will be able to inspire you and encourage you. You know, I have personal affirmations that I make every day over my businesses, over my family, over myself, over my finances. Why? Because I understand that the power of life and death is in the tongue. So it's important for us to ensure that we always speak positive over our situation and our circumstances, no matter what it looks like today. And I promise you, soon you will start seeing that situation around. Success to me really is pursuing your dreams and living your God-ordained purpose. And you know, my personal slogan is pursue your dreams and live your purpose, because I really do believe that in pursuing our dreams, we are going to live our purpose. So that for me, ultimately, each and every one of us has a calling, has a gifting. You know, we were birthed for something special, for something amazing that only each and every one of us can fulfill. So in fulfilling that calling, in fulfilling that dream, that purpose, that to me is really true success. You know, I do believe in diversification. So I think as entrepreneurs, we need to have multiple streams of income in place. And also, it also depends what your calling and your gifting is. Now, my women initiatives is really what I believe in, and that's where I believe I can really have impact and make a positive difference. So I continue to focus on my SME woman and my woman of wealth initiatives, because that is something that I'm passionate about. And I will continue to do that, obviously, alongside my property development projects that we have identified at this time. You know, so it's so awesome to see people like yourself, you know, doing what you're doing and having positive impact and inspiring and wanting to make a difference in your area. And you know, there's so many of us that are doing what we're passionate about, trying to make a difference, trying to make things better, you know, not just for ourselves, but for people out there. And I think that really inspires me. You know, there's so much of bad and wickedness and evil happening out there, but there's so much of good. And you know, when you come across like-minded people like yourself and like-minded individuals who are really wanting to make a difference in the lives of people, that really just inspires me even more. What COVID-19 has really highlighted to us is that it's important to also have a business that is able to operate online. And in addition to that, I think it's also opened up, you know, the mindset and the understanding that we have to diversify. We have to start finding new ways and new strategies of generating additional income. And then I think also the importance of looking after our health. And I can tell you that this year I have focused a lot of time in terms of just ensuring I eat healthier, ensuring that I look after myself, exercising more. Why? Because we need to build our immune systems, you know, also getting the right supplements and products that can help us to sustain our systems, build our systems, you know, so that we are able to also fight off these infections and viruses.
This is Peggy from Wheelwell, and you're watching Gold, and let the gold touch your heart and make it golden.
Here is life's most urgent question. What are you doing for others? Are you helping others, or you are hurting others? Please let us help others so that we can make this world a beautiful world for all of us. Let your heart be golden. Help somebody, care for somebody, and let's go for it.
I'm a retired military veteran, ex-lieutenant colonel who served in the South African Defence Force, and am now fighting a different war. This war is against poverty, it's against hunger. Firstly, in Richards Bay, in a school called Floriton, we were sponsored by a company called SME. Floriton has over 900 pupils. They are feeding more than 600 of those pupils every day. And SME approached me and said, please come and help. Johan Pinaar is the managing director, and he said to me, Stephen, you build whatever you think is necessary to help the school. So what we did is we created food boxes, and the children now service those food boxes. Now what was fantastic is that during the COVID period, the children were actually being fed out of those gardens, because the school feeding scheme sponsored by government shut down. And those meals were the only ones which the children were getting. So it taught the children that if they maintain their gardens and they keep it up, they will have food for the rest of their lives. The second project, which was quite amazing, we were asked to go down to the Eastern Cape by the East Cape Development Trust. And we went to a school in Kuni. Kuni is a little village just outside East London, and I trained the children on the Wednesday. Now, the wind was blowing down there like you can't believe. So the principal says, what are we going to do? So we went into the quadrangle on the cement, and we built this garden. The garden's still running today, by the way, which is over a year later. But the amazing thing is that the principal came to me and said, you know, there's a little creche down the road here with an old gogo, and she gets into a taxi and rides to East London, 60 kilometers to go and buy food every week. So we then took the children from the school, and they went down to the creche, and the children trained the children in the creche to grow the garden. So this created that whole structure, Ubuntu as we call it, in working, because we had primary school children that were taking preschool children and teaching them the skills of farming and supporting them. So you can imagine what an impact that's going to have over the next couple of years, that as the children leave the creche, they come to the school knowing how to grow their own food, and they now participate in the program with the school children in the primary school. And that to me is sustainability. That's the way we should teach the children to think. And our education should focus on sustainability. The changing of thinking from umsebenzi, which means I want a job, to ukusebenzi imali, which means I want to work to make money. God has created us as producers, not consumers. And the scripture says, I've appointed you to look after the garden so that it might produce food so that you can eat. I strongly believe that the future of South Africa does not lie with the industrialization of the urban areas. It does lie with the restoration of the rural areas, with agriculture, agricultural processing, and ecotourism. I see gold as a critical instrument for bringing about change, because through the media, we can, excuse the pun, we can plant seeds in people's minds. And once they have seen something, I know that I have trained over COVID. I created 21 programs which went out on cell phone to over 4,500 people across the world. And people came back to me and said, thank you for what you've done, because we were sitting with our children at home not knowing what to do, and now as a family we've started our own garden. I've even got one of the greatest generals of this country's ever produced, General Roland de Vries, who sent me a video showing his little garden which he has now built at his home down in Plettenberg Bay. So the media can play a critical role in bringing positive thoughts, positive mindsets, and changing the thinking of people, because we get bombarded with negativity all the time. I see gold as an instrument for change in terms of bringing positive stories to South Africa.
Be the best of whoever you are, and be the best at whatever you do. And if truly you want things to be better, you got to be better. Work harder on yourself than you work harder on your job. Let us be inspired by people who arrived before us. Here we go.
Les Brown was born on February 17, 1945 in Miami, Florida. His ability to build relationships with people from all sectors of society makes him one of the most sought after and influential speakers in the world. While growing up, he faced many challenges, including being held back in school for being mistakenly labeled as a slow learner. However, he overcame the challenges and even went on to become a politician as a member of the Ohio House of Representatives. In his talks, he teaches the audience how to let go of fear to make their dreams come true. His most popular catchphrase during his speeches is, "It's possible." His seminars are known for empowering the participants to get unstuck and find their purpose. He has written several best-selling books that include Live Your Dreams and Laws of Success. He was abandoned by his biological mother, him and his twin brother. Remember, Les Brown faced many challenges, but he is a made person today and he is giving back to society.
If you learn more, you will earn more. And I've said it before, that if you pay the price, the trophy is yours. If you will stick around, more are coming on gold. Don't go nowhere. We will be back. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in, day out. And trust me, you are a champion from the day you decide to be. Be a champion, a winner, a conqueror. Be our leader. Our champion of the day is still here to inspire us more. Listen up.
I really wish you massive success in your journey, because, you know, the world really needs inspiration. We need positivity. And also, we need other people who can also share with us some of their personal journeys that will also inspire us to continue going for our goals and for our dreams. So I do encourage you, continue what you're doing. Also find ways to be more resourceful, so that you can get your message out to a greater audience. So one, I would say, have a dream wall or vision board. If you do not have one, start putting this together. Number 2, goal setting. That's so important. So I also believe that it's important for us to list all of our goals across different timelines. Clarity is power. And now that you are clear on your goals, I also want you to put together an action plan. What do you need to do in order to achieve that very next goal? No action, no results. And also, surround yourself with positive people, with like-minded people. Be patient along your journey. Everything is not going to happen overnight. Some things take time. But you need to ensure that you are consistent in what you're doing and you consistently do what you need to do in order to achieve that next goal. You know, entrepreneurs have one thing in mind. We keep going, we don't quit, and we never give up.
Hello, Gold viewers. I'm Patton, and what is happening in the world, which is the goodness that I like. Since Corona happened, people have taken account in changing the way of living, the day-to-day basis, adapting and obviously evolving through it too. So for instance, like restaurants were closed, alcohol was closed, people had to make entertainment otherwise, so they had to come up with other plans. What else? The social media, the digital world actually was booming. So because people were working from home, obviously you had to be engaged in the network, the internet, the Zoom, whatever platform that you were engaging in. But for me, that showed us that a lot can happen and a lot can change, meaning that we can never be prepared for anything. So that's good because it shows us that even though we feel like we know a lot, there's a lot that we don't know and there's a lot to learn. So yeah, good viewers, gold viewers, sorry, but you're still good viewers. Enjoy.
My name is Mpumi Phillips. You're watching Gold with King Nee. Go for gold.
Go for gold.
Here's a beautiful one from TD Jakes. He says, I may not be able to fly like an eagle. I may not be able to run like a cheetah. I may not be able to throw my weight around like an elephant, but God has given me something to think and make the right decisions in my life. My brain. If you think about it, everything is possible. A short drama on gold. Learn a lesson from it.
My husband, you're looking so cute in that haircut.
Oh, really?
Yes. It reminds me of the man I met 10 years ago. The handsome, the smart, the intelligent, the strong man, the faithful man that you are. You are a strong man. You've been the strength behind us through all these years. I couldn't be happier.
Oh, wow, babe. You know, I can't be anything in this world without you, babe.
No. What would I be without you?
On that note, babe, you know what? I need to go.
Oh, let's just say a little prayer quickly.
A prayer, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, please travel with him through this journey. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
I told you you are stupid and useless. You must get a job. When are you getting a job? There's absolutely nothing you do right in this family.
Why are you talking to me like
that? How am I supposed to talk to you? Do you even deserve my respect? You are not man enough. You must get a job.
Look. I have a project I'm working on. Why?
Hey, neighbors, come and hear this fool. Project, Mr. Project. Get a job.
Let's get a job.
You must get a job. We are hungry. You can't even feed a family. Are you even a man? Go and get a job.
Look, I have my own vision. I have my own vision that I'm following.
What bloody vision? You are stupid. Go get a job.
Me, I'm stupid.
You are very, very stupid. I can repeat it. You are very, very stupid.
Forget me.
Forget what? Come here. Come here. Come here. Stupid man. Foolish idiot. Yes, I gave it to you. Let me call my friend Anita. Anita. Hello, Anita, baby. Yes, that's me. I did it. I told you that I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
I am actually tired. I'm leaving you.
Look, tomorrow I'm going to have an interview for a
What
job.
interview? Do
For
you
a
think they'll
job.
take you for an interview when you are like this? You are a failure. Stupid man.
Look at this one, you don't
I'm
know
leaving you.
You don't know anything.
I don't need to say anything to you anymore.
I'm going
You
to
are
be a
useless.
manager. I'm going to be a manager.
Going.
I'm going to be a manager.
I'm going to take my bags and leave.
I'm going to be a manager.
I have my own father's house. I'm leaving you.
I'm going for a job interview. You are disturbing my peace of mind. You men, they talk too much. Too much!
Brother, you know what? I've been looking for this job for a while now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me too, man. I'm looking for the same job. And from how things are, things are not alright. Because my wife is even leaving me. My wife is even leaving me today. Today. I'm not even sure that by the time I get home, she'll be there. She's very toxic in my life, my brother.
I'm sorry, man. You know what? I have an amazing wife.
Really?
Serious. Do you know, during the COVID, when I lost my job, she's been very supportive.
Wow.
And even praying for me.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You know what?
Yeah?
I think you should go for this interview. I'll not go.
But you're next.
Yes, I'm next, but I've changed my mind. I'm not going. You know why? I just realized recently that she's been with me because I was successful then.
Yeah.
Now, check this out. If I go for this job interview and I get the job, what does it mean? It means I'm going to be making money. And then this lady will still want to be in my life to siphon the money and take control. So I'm not going for the interview. I want you to go get that job. You deserve it because you have a wife who is supportive, a happy woman who is praying for you. This is a way of rewarding your wife, my brother. Don't let your woman down. I'm sacrificing my opportunity for you to get that job. Please go.
I promise.
I'm waiting for you.
All right. Kendrick. Hell, you're sleeping. My man, I got the job.
You got the job?
I got the job.
Seriously?
We got the job.
You got the job?
Let's go.
Congrats, my brother.
Let's go and celebrate.
Hey.
Thank you, man. We got the job. Let's go. Words are powerful, be it good or bad. So make sure that you listen to the encouraging words because they can change your life for good.
Sure, my brother. Words are powerful.
Golden viewers of Gold, remember, no matter what your condition may be, it is never too late to be what you might have been. And of course, you need to work harder and pray harder. The harder you work, the luckier you'll get. Or in other words, the harder you work, the more you'll be blessed. I'll see you next time on Gold. Be good to yourself. And of course, don't you forget to go for gold. Always, because gold is forever. I love you.